Up YouTube. This is the second episode of TruuuTVTD. There's no D anymore. Don't ask me why. I really don't know. But nonetheless, I'm gonna keep this video short. This is gonna be like a tag video because a lot of people are doing videos like talking about the stuff that they don't like, or shit I don't like. But I guess I'm gonna just do that. But so yeah, this resolution looks ridiculous. But anyway, I'm gonna start off with what happened today. Today I had two classes today. On Thursdays I got two classes. I have computer class and I have psychology class. My psychology class is at 7:30 a.m. and my computer class is at 11:45 a.m. So my psychology class is over at 8:55. So I got a whole 3-hour gap in between, and I hate that. That's every Thursday. I hate that. So today I'm about to go to class. My first class. My mother, she got to leave me with my little brother because he's sick and she don't got time to take him to the babysitter. So I let her know I gotta go to class. I'm not sitting here with him again because I did it Tuesday. I'm not doing it again. So she still leaves him. I come out my room, I go downstairs. I come out my room and I look down the steps and my mother's walking out the door and telling me that she gotta go, and she'll be back to get him before I can start class. Same thing she said Tuesday. She never came out Tuesday, so I'm like, all right, let's see what happens today. She never came again. I had to wait for my grandmother to come. My grandmother came at 11:40. My class started at 11:45, so I was late, and I had a test. So I went to take my test. That, by the way, I don't know what I did on that test because I don't know what was going on, but I took the test nonetheless, and that was just some shit that I don't like. I will never sit here again with. I should have ignored her and act like I was already gone. I'm not doing that again because I can't be missing classes like that. This is not elementary school. It's not high school. But anyway, let me keep going. Some more shit I don't like. I'm not even prepared for this video, so I'm just going with the top. Like, shit I don't like is people, grown ass people like 19, 20, who do most of what they can for themselves. Maybe they living with their parents, but they pay their own gas, they pay their own car insurance, they pay their own phone bill, and they even help out with their parents. I can't stand those people when they act like 16-year-olds and they have curfews and they can't do certain things that a normal 19-year-old, 20-year-old do. Mind you, I'm talking about these kids who do the most, who do more good than any regular 19, 20-year-old, but they have strict parents, maybe church parents. They can't go out after 6 p.m. They can't hang out with their friends and things like that. I can't stand the parents, nor can I stand the kids, because you 19, 20, you got the right to make your own decision, especially since you paying stuff like that, and you paying. At one point you even paid your mom's phone bill. Come on, son. I couldn't do it. I could not listen to no curfew. I don't care if they paid my cell phone bill, paid every bill. I don't care. Ain't no curfew at 6 p.m. that I'm listening to. Are you serious? And there's kids out there. I can't stand them damn kids. And they, oh, that's my parents. So it is your parents, but it's you too. You got the right to tell them, look, I'm not coming in the house at 6 p.m. Like, listen, I don't like them kids. I don't like them. Never did, never will, and it's never gonna happen. I don't like them. And that might seem real specific to y'all, but because it is. But anyway, moving on. I can't stand people who crave attention. People who will do anything and throw anybody under a bus so they can get attention themselves. You know, when you usually throw somebody under the bus, you want to take attention off of yourself, so attention can be focused on that person. But there are people out here, trust me, who throw people under the bus to gain attention. Trust me, and I know them very well, and I can't stand them people. I can't stand them. I can't stand somebody who will use somebody so that they can get noticed or so that they can get some recognition. I can't stand spoiled ass people who were spoiled since they was kids, and nowadays they act like just 2-year-olds. I cannot stand them fucking people. Them people get on my nerves. I can't stand a grown ass person in a 20s, early 20s, or 19, even 18, even 17 that act like a child because they've been spoiled all their life. I can't stand them people. Like, on some real shit, I can't stand the people who crave attention. Like, oh, I'm so ugly. Oh, I'm gonna commit suicide. Nobody likes me. I just laugh at them people. Like, it's funny on some real shit. And I know most of y'all might think it's wrong. I spoke to somebody and I told somebody about it, and she was like, "What if you laugh somebody off the bridge one day? Like, they really about to jump off a bridge and you laughing at them? Yeah, at least they got to hear some laughs before they jump. They'll die a happy death." That's how I see it, because I'm not catering to nobody who said they're gonna kill themselves because they just want attention. I know when somebody really about to kill themselves, they're not gonna talk to me. Oh, I should just kill myself. I should just no. You just want some attention, and you're not gonna get it. Not from me. Not the kind you want. I'm just gonna laugh in your face. I can't stand people who crave attention in that way. Suicidal, fake suicidal fucks. When there's real people out here who gonna commit suicide. Ain't nobody who really gonna commit suicide gonna call a suicidal hotline. So let me just say that right now. Cut that out. Ain't nobody calling no suicide hotline. If they really gonna kill themselves, or you think they calling somebody to stop them? So let's just stop catering to these people who ain't gonna kill themselves. Let's just find the ones who really will. We're moving on from that. That's that shit I don't like. I can't stand people who don't buy and don't support the music of artists that they brag about and that they really like. Now, people know me. My name on Twitter is Good Music Tones for a reason. I'm a big Kanye West fan, Good Music fan. I support their music. I bought the Good Music album, even when people were saying that it was bad, and it wasn't bad when I got to listen to it. Actually, that's why you should listen to stuff yourself, because the album was really good, and people just hate, and they're just like MMG, who's ass. Everybody in MMG is ass, and it got the same recycled ass beat. I can't stand people who don't buy music. I would illegally download the shit out of somebody who I don't really care for, but they got a nice song. But I will buy music of somebody that I was like. I'm a Good Music fan. When it comes to the R&B side, I'm a Brandy fan, or I can't even say that I'm a fan of any male in R&B right now because they all doing some bullshit. But like, I buy music of people that I support, and I can't stand the people who don't buy the music, because that's your favorite artist, and realize that they won't be able to do what they do, and you won't be able to hear them anymore if you don't buy their music. They're gonna get dropped. Like, same thing I said about Big Sean. Big Sean had so many people on his dick when he first dropped. Nigga sold 50,000 copies in the first week. Are y'all serious? Support people. I expect Meek Mill to do alright. Meek Mill's gonna do pretty fine. I believe he's gonna do more than Rick Ross, cause and a lot of y'all like Rick Ross, but Rick Ross ain't never went gold or platinum. That nigga don't sell albums. But Rick Ross the hottest nigga in the street. That's another example of people who don't buy shit. I don't want no fans. I wouldn't want no fans in the streets. I don't give a fuck, because they don't buy music. Fuck them. I want fans of people who buy music. And this is why people switching over to techno and shit. I couldn't do that, but still, like, this is why Usher doing shit like, oh my gosh, and Scream and all of that shit that he doing. It's because y'all not buying his shit. He want to be an R&B artist. Y'all ain't buying it. Like, and it's sad. That's why Chris Brown is "Don't Wake Me Up," because y'all not buying his R&B. Like, and y'all ain't even buy that shit, and that's sad. Like, I can't stand people who don't buy music for the artists that they like. I can't stand it. But moving on, for some other shit I don't like. I don't like Chief Keef, and I know he coined this phrase maybe, but I don't even like his ass. Chief Keef is the most ass new rapper that has dropped. He's worse than 2 Chainz. He's extremely ass. Extremely ass. I don't like cops I don't like adults, period, who abuse their authority. I don't like cops especially. I was listening to Power on 5 this morning, and DJ Envy was talking about how he had got pulled over by a cop for no reason. Basically, he was outside of a club and sitting in a nice car, and he wasn't even moving. The car wasn't even on, but the cop stopped him, and he said it was people in front of the club who were stumbling drunk, and blah blah blah, getting in their cars, and they was all suspicious, but the cops only stopped him. And he said he had to blow into a breathalyzer test. Now that's some shit that I wouldn't have did, because they don't have no right stopping you if you ain't doing anything illegal. He looked suspicious. Basically, he was saying they thought he looked suspicious because he's a black man with chains. He was in a nice car, but he said he got money, and he gets his money legally. So, and it is cops like that. It is cops like that. So they let a bunch of drunk fucks get in a car and drive off, but they stopped this young black man, which is crazy. But anyway, as I was saying, I don't know what just happened. That's why I got quiet, because the screen just went on some bullshit and it's doing it again. But anyway, yeah, that's some shit that I don't like. Some other shit I don't like is, well, let me get back on that cops thing, because I remember in high school it used to be fights, and cops used to come to the school, running up on kids. Kids used to be running down the street crazy. I used to be like, walking on the sidewalk like, oh, what am I supposed to do now that the cops here? What am I supposed to do? I'm supposed to run for what? What did I do? I'm watching the fight. I mean, and they'd be like, get off the sidewalk, and I'll be like, which one of these sidewalks did you buy? That's what I seriously be like, because ain't nobody. I'm not big on authority. I'm not a big cop fan. I don't know. I'm not a big fan of cops. It's not like I got any bad experiences with them or anything, but it's just like they do too much sometimes. Like, you're here to protect us. You're here to serve us. It's not the other way around. But anyway, damn, this is a 12-minute video. I'm about to cut it short real quick. The last thing that I'm gonna say I don't like. I don't like. This is gonna sound wrong, but I'm gonna try to word it the best I can. I don't like girls who like girls who act like men and dress like men and use strap on. That's not fair. Like, if you chose to be with a girl, no, you don't get no strap on. You don't get nothing. You get a tongue and you live with it. You don't get no dick. No, that's not fair. That's not fair. Why? If you want to be the woman, you're gonna be with a woman. And that's not even what I'm mainly focused on. So let me not even jump there. That's not what I really don't like. What I really don't like is beastie ass dykes. I can't stand them. The ones who will be like, the ones who be mad as hell. Say a girl mess with a dyke, then the girl will mess with a nigga, and the dyke that be mad as hell want to throw chairs and shit. There's so many of them. I can't stand them and love big ass dykes. I can't stand them bitches. They be beasting. That's why I had wrote on Twitter the other day, like, I can't stand beat dykes. Let a real nigga do the job. Like, seriously, I can't stand them. They be beasting, and for no reason. What are you gonna do? You don't even get pleasure. You just give it. You don't even get anything. What are you doing? Why are you beasting for nothing? What, you just want to see? You can see your own. What else you doing? You can play with your own. You ain't getting no type of feeling, no type of emotion, no type of pleasure, no type of anything. I just don't understand. I just want everybody to tell me, like, tell me what it is. Just let me know. Like, write it in the comments. You can do whatever you want. And I was planning on having a co-host today, another co-host who was a female. That's a friend. I guess a friend of mine. And I wanted to talk to her about it too, because she is a female who likes females. So I wanted to talk to her about it, and we could have had like an open discussion. But it didn't work this time. Maybe next time she'll come through and I could do it with her. But nonetheless, I know this was an unorganized video, but I'm gonna cut it short right now. Thanks for watching episode 2 of TruuuTVTD. I don't know if there's ever gonna be a D again. I'll have to find out in the near future, but thanks for watching. Bye.